be right back. Okay, I'm just going to have a chat with you before I come in and do a summer solstice, a winter solstice reading. I haven't even woken up yet. I still gotta take my medicine. Good morning. I'm just gonna good morning. I'm gonna take my medicine. Some type of pain reliever because I'm hurting. I don't know if that's like did I cut myself? I mean, it almost feels like a pimple. Like, how on earth would you get like a pimple right there? But I do want to play I almost said NWA. I literally can't even think right now. DNA. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to start reading before we start talking about stuff like this. That's important. Good morning. So, let me play this. Hi. I need to wake up. Good morning. All right, let me play this. My energy wasn't this
At this time, we are getting ready for the powerful arrival of the golden solstice.
Why the golden solstice? It's because it's like the golden age. Is that what I called it? I'll never forget saying it in something. But I don't know what that is, but it's just hurting me now. Okay, I feel like that wasn't even there 2 minutes ago. It's been on my knuckle. It's so sore. It's like, can you even get a good view? It almost feels like a pimple, but almost like I just got bit. They've just been sitting here. Don't even understand how that just happened. A spider in my pocket. Because it is the strangest thing. I even feel like I started this video off fucking strange. I still haven't taken my medicine. I gotta take a Tylenol. I gotta take something. My hip has been killing since Friday. My old fault. It's like going out every weekend. My hip's like, Court, it just can't handle this right now. Like overworking it. And then I took that walk the day before. Yeah. That is the strangest thing. I really wanted to get on the other channel and finish up a couple of those videos that I will, but the winter solstice is, super important. And I did hear him say something about, I could have sworn somebody said, like, she's probably hungover. I'm definitely not hungover. I didn't even go out last night. Well, doesn't mean I don't have to be hungover, but I don't casually drink at the house that often, that's for sure. It doesn't even feel like a hangover. It feels more like, I don't know, energy. I feel like some of you guys' energy were like, like really good, and then I don't know, I just feel like there's just a surge of energy that just hit me, like when I sat here. And I don't typically start videos before I get myself situated. And I didn't just wake up. I mean, I woke up at 8. Enough for me, but that's definitely I don't know. So let's just listen. Winter solstice 2024 brings the biggest cosmic shift in history. I haven't listened to this one. I just found something that wanted to talk about it. So 10-minute video. If spirit like picks up on something and doesn't agree, it could possibly be a splinter. I don't know what would I've hit it on though. I don't. I'll let you know.
Which is a force that is really palpable at this very moment. As we rise, our objective is to tenaciously cling to the core of our being, as well as our precious solar Ankh temple, which serves as our divine blueprint. We will strive to regain and restore our freedom, as well as our genuine identity as divine sovereign beings. At this moment, there are a myriad of three-dimensional distractions that are attempting to exert influence over our awareness and divert us away from our true purpose and intent. This is a highly charged time that has the potential to fire our personal ideals and our family, as well as to cement greater love, wisdom, and harmony. As the solstice ignites unprecedented Capricorn transmissions, I see your mitochondria awakening to their original divine blueprint. This profound activation of your solar consciousness merging.
I'm going to stop you instead of this. I forgot I had this. I used it the other day, but yeah, it was perfect. Oh, I might want to, oh my God, I'm hitting all sorts of things over here. I might want to take a notebook for this video, though.
With the divine feminine force is precisely why my latest 2 cups. At this time, we are getting ready for the powerful arrival of the golden solstice, which is a force that is really palpable at this very moment. As we rise, our objective is to tenaciously cling to the core of our being, as well as our precious solar Ankh temple, which serves as our divine blueprint. We will strive to regain and restore our freedom, as well as our genuine identity as divine sovereign beings. At this moment, there are a myriad of three-dimensional distractions that are attempting to exert influence. Over our awareness and divert us away from our true purpose and intent. This is a highly charged time that has the potential to fire our personal ideals and our family, as well as to cement greater love, wisdom, and harmony. As the solstice ignites unprecedented Capricorn transmissions, I see your mitochondria awakening to their original divine blueprint. This profound activation of your solar consciousness merging with the divine feminine force is precisely why my latest 2 cosmic ebook transmissions have been revealed to you right now. New Earth, The Final Awakening, and Ascension Guide to the 5th Dimension how to cross over. Your entire crystalline structure is ready to shatter the old
Is he just
reality
selling
matrix.
his product here?
As false timelines crumble and your true harmonic reality emerges from the quantum field, these sacred ebooks will serve as your golden key to the new earth. And your quantum leap into the fifth dimension begins now. The links to your ascension await below in the video description. As the old Earth grids begin to dissolve, the new Earth grids are undergoing profound changes, and new timelines are emerging as a result. Humans are expanding their awareness and becoming extremely attuned to subtle energies, which is causing the world to go through a profound and dramatic shift. This collective ascent is a profound metamorphosis that leads to elevated vibrations and enhanced consciousness that goes beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Within this world that is constantly changing, it is the responsibility of every individual to create their own unique existence. Through the combination of this transit, the sun will be in Capricorn. There will be a new moon in this sign, and Chiron will be in direct motion, which will unleash powerful healing energies. We have been going through a significant metamorphosis throughout the course of this year, and the powers of Capricorn are here to help us achieve enlightenment by guiding us through this process. In these final days of December, some folks may be experiencing feelings of electrification and extreme energization, while others may be having difficulty finding rest or experiencing an overpowering want to sleep excessively.
I love you. I love you.
Extreme exhaustion with a buzzing in the ears and a throbbing in the head, extremely strong surge in the heart chakra. The symptoms include a stiffness and discomfort in the back, intense itching, sudden waves of anxiousness, and pressure in the sinuses. Experiencing a sense of entrapment, coming across difficulties, or confronting an emptiness. Experiencing excruciating pain in the brain. Being sensitive to and sensitive to food. An improvement in one's vision and hearing may appear to be intimidating and difficult at first, but this will become less of a burden in the days ahead. When faced with the rising instability that is occurring on a global scale, it can be intimidating to confront the intense contrasts that exist between inner and outside dualism. It is of the utmost importance to maintain one's inner calm in the face of circumstances that are chaotic. It is crucial to focus on healing rather than concentrating on trauma that has occurred from the outside, making a decision regarding the level of involvement with aspects of the outer world. A good many of you will start to feel the overwhelming force of density liberation, notably in your joints, knees, hair, skin, and overall bone structure, all of which are areas that are governed by the sign of Capricorn. At this point, the beginning of the transformation into the more robust version represents the beginning of the actual elevation. It is a potent moment to embrace the brilliant energies that are intensifying during this time, as we persistently choose to act as unified beings, making sure that the distractions of the season do not deter us from experiencing the truth. This solstice is a tremendous occasion to do so. As we have progressed along the path of ascension, we have come across a tremendous elevation of spirit that goes beyond the confines of the physical reality. On the other hand, this magnificent moment represents our ascent while we continue to exist in physical forms, and it requires us to let go of all that stands in the way of our achievement. The elimination of low-frequency emotions that have been accumulated from this life and prior existences, the release of past traumas, the healing of fundamental wounds, and the discarding of misleading patterns are all necessary steps in this process. We find ourselves stuck between two realms, our familiar 3D existence and the higher dimensions of 5D and 6D, and there are some days that can be extremely tiring. We may experience aching joints and knees, as well as episodes of dizziness. This is the place where many people are beginning to come into contact with the earth, while others have already established themselves here and are harnessing the energy of the heavens to assist our planet in its tremendous transition. It is essential to have an understanding that feelings of lethargy, lessened motivation, or a sense of being trapped are not inherent features, but rather echoes of an extended condition of survival, which finally leaves the soul feeling completely drained and worn out for a period of time. While we are in the process of transitioning into higher and more desired states of existence, this distinction is vitally essential. As courageous and fearless individuals who have made the decision to embark on a gorgeous, yet tremendously demanding planet, You are in possession of all the knowledge, strength, and celestial resources that are required to persevere in awakening, evolving, and recovering your real nature and divine purpose. There is nothing that may identify your identity that goes beyond your own core. It merely affirms what you have a natural sensibility for. As we go into higher levels of existence, it becomes more and more obvious that certain aspects of our current selves are unable to accompany us on this journey. In order to make progress, it is necessary to let go of everything and everyone that is no longer contributing to the ascent, both on an individual level and collectively as a community. The Earth, also known as Gaia, is the driving force behind this profound transition, which is moving humanity ahead as she ascends to her higher dimensional life in harmony with our own human progress. At the same time that she is concentrating on her own profound conscious maturation, Gaia is about to embark on a massive voyage of ascension, which she will pursue regardless of the involvement of humanity. During their transition into the heightened realms and realities of the fifth dimension and beyond, those who have made the decision to ascend with her will also let go of all that is no longer beneficial to them. For the purpose of this voyage, it is essential to rid oneself of accumulated weight in both the physical and energetic realms, and to revitalize oneself, perceiving that you are precisely positioned in your journey without deviating from your path or making any mistakes. This is the belief. Your conscious awareness of this voyage will get more thrilling as we continue to delve deeper into the investigation of the inner self. Because everything is unraveling in a manner that is both intense and engaging, this adventure is becoming increasingly exciting. A growing number of people on this planet will choose to remain within strict frames, while others who are imprisoned in collapsing realities begin to demonstrate behaviors that are unpredictable and unstable. These times may become stressful for many people. As we move closer to the year 2025 and beyond, an increasing number of people will look to Lightworker services for genuine guidance and profound universal wisdom, advice, and direction. This will result in a major increase in demand for the products and services that they provide. It is possible for those who are now on the path to anticipate significant changes in their connections, relationships, and situations as the year 2025 draws closer upon them. There is a possibility that individuals in their lives will begin to remove themselves, which will propel the self into new trajectories and raised frequencies that resonate with developing understandings of themselves. It is the cosmos that is vehemently leading the trip of elevation and expertly arranging the upcoming stages on the earth that is ascending. Innumerable people will be drawn to their true soul tribe and cosmic family, so acquiring the necessary vibrational support that is required. Over the course of the next half year, your inner light and connection to Source will be strengthened and intensified, which will result in remarkable advances in the growth of your awareness. As the emerging self undergoes a fundamental metamorphosis, it is necessary to prepare for significant changes in one's physical appearance, which may include significant adjustments to one's food and way of life. We are completely aware that the tremendous power of Source Creator is guiding this magnificent route, and we are embracing the great flow of the cosmos and submitting to the experience. A great number of people have been able to liberate themselves from limiting beliefs, embrace real awareness, and rid themselves of toxic influences in the course of this year. They have made self-care a priority and established a solid foundation, which has paved the way for exhilarating new experiences and interactions in a dynamic new environment. As the feelings of grief and sadness begin to fade away, it is important to welcome these shifts as they clear the path for what was necessary in the human journey to spark development and progress. The year 2025 will bring forth enormous forces upon our world, with 2025 marking a worldwide year 9 that will effectively signify endings without the load of tension or excessive deliberation about what lies ahead. The ascending are on a relentless and quick rise. This year will represent the year 9 of the universal calendar. A year of transformation will bring about the emergence of every answer at its own pace, rewarding those who have a fiercely positive attitude and unwavering convictions with the outcomes they are looking for. At the same time as you are charging towards an exciting new destination, you are embracing the journey and strengthening your belief. Finally, don't forget to share this video and check the ebooks links below in the video description. In service of light, DNA Awakening.
Like, what? Like, what the fuck? First of all, I'm pretty sure I saw, like, what the fuck happened here? I'm pretty sure I saw a fruit fly. I want to say firefly. I'm pretty sure I saw a firefly. I felt like I was totally sane before I just sat down here and started talking to you guys. I was just tired. But the fruit fly, I'm seeing like Star Wars. Was there a girl that wore like a bun? Princess Leia? Is Princess Leia Star Wars? Was it two buns? I think I'm gonna have to watch Star Wars, guys. Oh, Star Wars. I went and pulled a Star Trek. What do I do? Star Wars or Star Trek? Like, can I watch? Is this a thing? Like, is this a thing, whatever she did with the braid? I'm getting pulled to like one of these things. I'm pretty sure it's Princess Leia. Right? Jedi? Prince Jedi. Star Wars. I don't know my hair. I can't get my hair right. Can't get it to feel right. I think I woke up, gave myself a splinter. So I think a fruit fly went up my sleeve. But it's a fruit fly. I would have died. But it just felt creepy, like it was just going through, like, I don't know. I want to make this clear. I do feel like whatever energy, it was buns. I keep getting pulled to Princess Leia, so I'm assuming she's part of one of those. And I'm slightly getting like an image or a memory. What is with this burping the last couple weeks? Excuse me. I had to get it out. I don't think this is projected. Energies by any means. Be like, oh my God, Mike, I don't want my energy to be like her energy yet. Like, I don't even know what the fuck this is yet. There was a weird energy that came over me last week too. I think when somebody was in the reading, right? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Someone is hiding something. Isn't somebody always hiding something? I didn't get a good listen to that read, but I heard, and remember I kept saying something that could be something to letter M. Mitochondria consciousness, and then metamorphosis or something like that. We were just talking about, didn't he say the last consciousness too, the last awakening? Like, where was I? They were using her to get him. To get who? So confused because just like scrolling through something I'm seeing, like it's municipal leaves that I just found 5 days ago help cholesterol. Broccoli or cauliflower, which one's healthier? Gitmo, the Mojave. How the Marines saved endangered desert tortoise. Mars reports the making of these bizarre marks on Mars. Whales can live no longer than scientists thought they could. It's because of our water. Ferns, ancient resilience aids. Modern ecosystem recovery after disasters. Hypothermic hiker rescued by helicopter in New York White Mountains. I don't. Oh dear Lord. I feel like I have to listen to that video again. Not right now. I'm just, Hey, stop pecking. That's not yours. I just think I'm going to have my coffee now, and I'm going to stop pecking. That's not yours. Then come back and do a winter solstice. Can you stop pecking, because that does not belong to you. That is my neck. Yeah. Pin pole, mole. Dude, stop. No, what did he say again? Mitch, what is it? Mitochondria. Stop it. Seriously. Solar consciousness. Thank you. I couldn't try to spell that right now if I tried. But that's like the impact, like with solar flares. I thought he was saying something else. This provides the means to heal soul fracturing and perform mass soul retrievals for the earth and humanity. Just enlightenment, not just enlightenment, but it's the archetype of the solar consciousness, which is enlightenment of the true self and acceptance. Preparing for Solar Consciousness 2024, 2025. The solar cycle 25 officially began December 19th. Around that time, the global pandemic began to set peak of 2024 into 2025. The other cycle was a 25-year cycle. This one was a 4-1, 2011, 2014. 2 peaks, last peak. I feel numb to even looking up energy right now. It's very strange. Like this one little white thing. When I pulled my hair out. Oh, I feel like I just saw the bug again. Where the fuck is my camera? Here we go. See it in there? Took a fuzz or something, but got pulled to the bug. Watch out for like, don't share brushes, things like that. It doesn't remind me of lice. It's just, I kind of feel like things that are like touching me or near me are like I don't like it. I mean, I felt perfectly awake and ready to come on. I did feel weird though, like I didn't want to do the winter solstice read until I watched that video, but then I feel like that video had nothing to do with winter solstice. I mean, it does in the sense of dates or hit economically in the sense of dates, but it completely turned my energy funky. It is, whatever it is strange. I feel strange. I just feel bulky looking up. I feel like I just strained something in my stomach looking up at you guys. Like fixing my shirt. Like it doesn't feel right to look at you exchange energy right now. Like sometimes I'm good exchanging energy and right now it just doesn't. It's not me in the sense of comfortability. It just doesn't feel right exchanging energies right this second. Like you guys might pick up on that. I feel like trying to bathe in a puddle. I'm gonna get some water. Maybe if I walk away. Maybe I'm not meant to say certain stuff. Like I don't know. Like it's typically let me see your water dish. I mean it's empty. You're trying to you're not even supposed to bathe in this. Actually, I think like starting yesterday, when I got home yesterday morning, I started again with my plants. I wanted to, fuck me, we pot one more thing. What the fuck was that, a rock? Am I shocked that I have rocks all over my house? I just scraped my foot on a rock. Yeah, dear Lord, I sit down and it's like, what the fuck? I can't tune in. I don't know, Am. I do find it being very strange with me not being able to tune in right this second. It's like as soon as I sat down again, I don't think there's like icky energy around me. I don't think it's like that. And I don't know if it's like, I'm hearing like acclimation versus acclimating. At one part in the video, I think it's on a card, but I did see like, it's gonna put like a grasshopper or a praying mantis, like standing on the moon, reaching up, but like climbing to the next planet or something. And I'm getting nauseous. Yeah, I've been fine with the energy, but now that I sat down to do this read, I am picking up on like yesterday, like I still have soil all over my floor. I had to get to one more plant, and I don't like to let things like sit like that. Like I just don't. And I was saying to myself, like, oh, I mean, it's just soil, but like, I don't go to bed with a messy room, you know. And last night I did. I slept fine, but off the computer, baby boy. Yeah. Did you see? Look at in here, peanut butters. Down here, I made that drawer for you. Consciousness. Purposely forgetting what I just said. Conscious. I feel like we're working with darker energies, but like a good darker energy, not a bad darker energy, like a Batman energy, like Black Cape energy. And it's not like in the sense of like working through our demons. It's not like that. It's just acclimating to like a heavier cloak. I said that the other day, like cloak up. I don't typically say that. And I'm not talking like in the sense of energies. I'm hearing Christmas. In the sense of energies. What the fuck? Dark nights? What? I think there's going to be a meeting between the light and the dark this week. Like gods, whatever federations, whatever your belief is, and but coming closer to Earth than ever. I know they typically meet over like water, but I never picture them like it's not coming to Earth. I picture it like a meeting up there or like in between. Like they have a meeting place. But something's coming closer to Earth. I'm getting like a dark night coming closer to Earth. But I don't know if that one's good. No, the dark nights I'm seeing are good. Something's coming darker. It might come towards Earth, but it looks dark. And like individual like stars or something, but like they're nights. Like picture like really big bats, but these bats are not huge like dinosauric. Is dinosauric even a word? Siri?
Mm-hmm.
Is dinosauric a word?
Yes, dinosaur is a word. It comes from the Greek words meaning terrible lizard. This answer is from Britannica.
Well, that is a shitty Britannica. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dinosauric. Not an egg. Dinosauric meaning. Dinosauric means relating to, like, or of dinosaurs. So bulky, elephantine. Again, a word dinosaur comes from the Greek word dinos, meaning fearful object. Okay, so it's, I guess it's like a dinosauric figure or something getting closer that we might actually see. But they're dark nights. I think they're knights. I don't think they're reptilian at all. Well, they must be somewhat looking reptilians. If we're getting pulled to like the lizard and dinosauric. So, but I'm looking at them as knights. So we're definitely going to be seeing something in the sky real soon, guys. And I chose my red pen today. This is the first time I got like a boost of energy being like, yay, I feel like I just like connected to something. So I don't know if I needed to connect, to a certain object. What did I bring on the table? I don't think I brought anything on the table. Relating to or like or dinosaur is dinosauric. No, I said that wrong. If it's a massive, bulky, or elephantine, for example, you might describe something as dinosauric as massive. Okay. Oh, like if somebody said something in a sentence, yeah. But the way I said it, it's meant to be like a different meaning. So that's also telling me that it's big, but I'm not seeing big. Like the image that I'm seeing, like, you know how I was like, I'm just wanted to give you an example of like a bat. Well, like a bigger bat, but that was, I think, a bad example. Because what I'm literally seeing is like dark nights on a horse. But like smaller than what it would actually be. But apparently not. It's going to be bigger. So we're going to see things that are dinosauric in the sky. But I don't think they're shaped like a drone. I think it's going to be something that would be like, what the fuck did I just see? Because I'm getting pulled to the fruit fly that attempted to go up my sleeve, and it might have shook it out, I might not, but it felt very weary. Like I had to strip as if like... All right, so I'm channeling here. It took me, 40-something minutes to get into a channel? I am definitely working with energy I've never worked with before. And I don't know what it is yet, but I'm totally okay with it. It's nothing scary. Dark night, stuff like that. Like, not a dark night. It's in like a dark night. Going through a dark night. Maybe is it going through a dark night? I don't think so. We're gonna see something dark. No, we're gonna see. I don't know, guys. It's not gonna look like drones. Whatever this is. I mean, it might literally look like horses. people on horses. Like, how would you even make that out? Like, I'm trying to vibe to see if it's anything like my dream with the alien. And it wasn't even a dream. It was very realistic. I see. There might be someone I see right now. It might be I see. As in like I-S-E. Like eyes, or I feel. Cancer, say I feel. Hey Siri. What zodiac says I see?
Okay, I found this on the web for what zodiac says I see. Check it out.
I think it's Gemini, Taurus. Actually, it's one or the other. Which zodiac says I see? Aquarius, Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, and Leo, all visionaries. Luckily, here's my little trusty book of astrology. I don't know if it's Capricorn. All right, Scorpio. I don't want to start at the first one. I mean, at the sun sign. Mars. Aries is I am. Taurus is I have. I think, for Gemini. Waters, I feel. Cancers, I feel. I will, for Leo. I want to get pulled to make like my little wet sponge when I used to work at the desk. What the fuck? I analyze, I see. So I think this is just telling me you're going to see something. I balance. It might not even, that's Libra. It might not even be I desire, Scorpio. It might not even be one of these. I see, Sagittarius. Jupiter. Mutable, energetic. Because I would go for like that sponge. Well, I would typically use this finger going through contracts. And I'd get it wet and I'd go like that. Make sure every page, I had just signature every page and black and white and going through contracts when I worked for the fire protection company. I just went in to see them last week. I don't even know if I told you guys. It was great. I haven't seen anybody in a long time. I see. What does that have? What does fire protection have to do with any of this? What the fuck did I just... Why did fire protection come into this? What the fuck just started that conversation? Oh, but I would use my middle finger and I would go through like contracts and sometimes it would be my initials, sometimes it would be her initials. And then she would go in and sign it. And that was intimidating because I'm looking over her contract. She knows the basic contract, but I'm looking over the final contract. Like that was part of my job. And I'm talking some of these contracts are like 700, not 700 pages. That's 175 pages, something with the number 7. Contract. I see. Sag. Jupiter. I think you're just going to be seeing something in the sky, but he is on a horse. Sag is on a horse. Holy shit, I just picked up on that. Okay. Yeah. I needed this book. Oh, look at those dots. Remember that day we were talking about Sag and I was like, oh, that's weird that I made those dots. And I didn't even see those until now. Okay. Interesting. Just told me to go pee. I do feel like I gotta go pee, but then I'm like, I can't go pee. I don't have my birds on. But I don't need my birds to go pee. Maybe because I didn't have my birds on this morning? No. Bird's eye view. someone's gonna get a bird's eye view. What's a bird's eye view? Well, it's a better eye view, right? But I'm getting also plus like vegetables. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
The meaning of a bird's eye view. I just saw a dinosaur.
A bird's eye view is an elevated view of an object or location from a very steep viewing angle, creating a perspective as if the observer were a bird in flight looking downward. It can also refer to a comprehensive view of something, or in more abstract terms, a full knowledge and comprehension of something. This is from Wikipedia
Holy shit,
and language
Siri. Thank you. That was a whole lot of information as I was looking at Venom on stars. Let there be what? The Last Dance, Tom Hardy. Okay, so this must be like a trilogy, or this must be something.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, thank you.
I can help with that if you turn on precise location for Siri.
No, thank you. Provision. What did I just ask? What did I just ask you? Siri?
Uh-huh.
What was the last thing I asked you?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
What was the last thing I asked? What was the last question I asked?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Thank you. I'm all set. Thank you.
Okay.
Something just happened like way too fast. There was Venom. There was a couple movies named Venom. It was like a dinosaur, but it wasn't a dinosaur. I got so many messages out of that. And didn't that just like last forever? Like that explanation that Siri just gave. Oh, definition of a bird's eye view. Didn't it feel like it just gave me like a whole minute of an answer? Hey, Siri?
Mm-hmm.
What's the definition of a bird's eye view?
Bird's eye view means a general view from above, or as if from above.
That's it? Yeah, see, something was just fucking really off there that I picked up on. Like the whole time I was looking for something and seeing it, like, what the fuck? Am I losing my fucking mind right now? Did you just witness Courtney losing her mind? That did just happen, right? You guys just, I don't. God, am I looking crazy right now? I feel like I'm getting nervous. Wow, I'm tapping into a wild energy right now. She went on and on the first time. Lonnie just texted me. Yeah, okay. She did. Thank you for that confirmation. I needed that. Oh my gosh, Alana. Because it's 9 degrees out. That is adorable. Ready for 8 degrees weather. That's fucking awesome. Except it's really the shoes that matter, but we know she's just going to go pee and poop and run back in. But holy shit, that's awesome. You're such a good mama. All right, bird's eye view. Cool. I feel just as wild right now. Okay, so like you're tapping into something, right? So I do feel better because it took me like 40 minutes and I keep getting that 4. It took me like, I have a 7 up here. It took me like 40 minutes to tap into this new energy. I see it's bringing me back to the horse and the dark nights, but the dark nights were a good thing. And then Sag is literally on the horse. Well, it almost reminds me of like how people would say it looks like a chupacabra. Not even like that reminds me of more like Narnia. What's his name? Mr. Thomas? I just got pulled to the Pentagon. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Maybe, I don't know if it's a shape or not. We'll get there. That looks like a valley, like all those little dots again. I forgot I did that. I don't know what read that was. It was probably when we started the Sag energy. Sag this, all in November. Lucky numbers 5 and 7. And he did say something about like the last ascension, right? Like the last something. I'm going to have to go back and literally watch that guy. 2 months ad free. I almost want to go ad free, guys, for you guys. And when I play videos, but it's fucking $20 a month. I just felt like there was a glitch there. I can't look into the computer right now. Woo, I just picked up on some energy that's wild. Moses, are you stuck? Let me get you some water. I didn't even get you water. I got peanut butter water, but didn't get you guys water. Oh, probably should have went to the bathroom, but I didn't. Hey, maybe that was the message. I did go to the bathroom. And then, but that's what pulled me to the birds. But I know it didn't take me 40 minutes for the birds. But I think I said something like that last week. Oh my God, it's like a run-on sentence, Courtney. Holy shit. Here's the ADHD fucking full force. Pentagon. My uncle. He was Air Force. Yeah, see, we're talking about things in the sky. I always forget he was Air Force. Why did they? He was Air Force, right? He was Air Force. I mean, he's taken down some things. I mean, he literally was like in Saddam Hussein's, like he captured him with his team. I know I'm not supposed to talk about stuff like that, but like he even took something off his desk when they found the official location, which is what you're not really supposed to do, but you know, it was a big feat. It was a big, is that what you say? A big feat? It was a big win. So something with the U.S. government here.